Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about the fear and how we, shouldn't truly have fear of the things to come. There's going to be a lot of destruction, death, and lamentations and woe and things of that nature. It's going to be, a lot of stress going on in this world. And, naturally, being in the flesh, we're going to have fear, of course. It's inevitable. We're going to have fear of certain things, but to the point where the fear cripples you and you lose your salvation over it. It's just not, it's just not something that the elect are going to have to suffer of, because the elect are going to overcome. All right. The elect are going to, get their spiritual power, and, they're going to be risen with the Lord and things of that nature. And, they're going to overcome. They're going to overcome the hour of temptation, and they're not going to bow down to the beast. All right. So, because they're not going to have the fear that's going to cripple them, it's just going to be something that they prepared for, because, the Lord's getting us prepared for that day. And the day of the Lord is darkness and gloominess. And, and we understand that. So we're getting our mind prepared for that. And how do you get your mind prepared? It's through reading, and not just reading, but applying what you read and really believing in it, not just doing it not just reading just to know something, but reading to prepare. That's really what you're doing. You're reading to prepare yourself. All right. You're preparing to teach, and you're preparing to build your faith. All right. Because it's a faith booster when you're occupied in the scriptures, because you're going to read something that's going to hit to your spirit. All right. So we're doing what we're doing right now to build our confidence for the day of the Lord. Proverbs 3:25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. All right. So the desolation of the wicked is going to come, but just don't be afraid when it does. Why? Because judgment is going to start at the house of Israel. All right. But if you have the confidence in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and you know who you are and what you've done, you just don't fear the death. You just accept it, because you accept the fact that it's a part of the job. Not all of us are going to get away unscathed, or, going to get away untouched. Some of us are going to get caught up, but that doesn't mean we don't be faithful. Scriptures talk about in Revelation 2nd chapter, those that were faithful unto death. You got to get a crown of life. Some of us are going to be put to death, but that's no different than the prophets of old, all right, that have been put to death. Countless prophets have been put to death. Followers, disciples of the Lord have been put to death. So is the servant greater than his master? The answer is no. He was put to death, Yahweh Shai. So we may also. Verse 26, for Yahweh shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. So the Lord is going to have to take the elect away. He's going to shield them. All right. It's tell you that when the enemy come in like a flood, the Lord shall lift the standard. When we look up that word standard, it means to escape. So the Lord is going to make a way for you to escape. All right? And it doesn't even necessarily mean you escape from the tribulation. It could be a mental escape, a mental confidence that builds you up to the point where you just accept whatever the enemy is going to do to you, and it just gives you that release of fear to accept what's going to happen. You know, kind of like how Daniel was with the lions. You know, in the lion's den. You know, he had that fear because there were some hungry lions in there. But the Lord, you know, saying, close those mouths of those lions, and those lions didn't have that desire to eat Daniel or to attack him, and his confidence built off of that. You know, and the people that saw that marveled at it, like, damn, these lions ain't gonna touch him. The Lord must be with this man. You know. That's the confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? It's all about however the Lord's going to just build you in that day. You know, everybody's lot is different. You know, it's not all the same for everybody. Everybody's not going to go through the same path. Everybody's measure is different. Everybody's pain threshold is different. Everybody's confidence is different. Faith is different. Everything's different. It's just that whatever path the Lord chose for you, you walk it, you accept it, and you finish that walk. That's what it's about. Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So you got to fear the Lord and not men. All right, the scriptures tell you don't fear men and don't put confidence in men. You got to cast all your cares and fears upon Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. The Lord ain't sharing his glory. All right, so you want to put 100% supreme confidence in Yahweh Yahushai, because that's where, you know, your heart is supposed to be. That's where your confidence is supposed to be. All right, because everything man has done, the Lord is in full control of. So why put your confidence in men when the Lord is one that controls everything? He's omnipotent. All right, all powerful, all knowing, the Most High. So put your confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and don't fear men, and don't fear the things to come. Now, granted, you're supposed to have some form of fear, as in respect. All right, because the beginning of wisdom and knowledge is fear. All right, that's the beginning of knowledge. It's the fear. So have your fear. All right, but the thing is, don't fear men. Don't fear the things to come. Have confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that he's going to deliver you. All right, and understand that you're going to have to suffer to make it. The Bible says, through much tribulation, we shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. We're going to suffer. So just embrace the suffering. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai.